Thank you for joining us.
Woo!
I'm QAWIYYA, and that strange noise you heard was Avery coming to you live from wherever the heck he is right now.
I am in my room.
And tonight we are providing a service to you, perhaps the most important play you've ever had the pleasure of witnessing.
More useful than Hamlet.
Slightly. I mean, who can't identify with being a prince and having the ghost of their father return and set them on a bloody path of revenge?
It certainly helped me through my family situations.
But could Hamlet teach you how to find toilet paper?
No.
Case closed.
Will this play show people how to get toilet paper?
No, but it will do everything else.
Where we're going, we don't need toilet paper.
I don't know about that. But without further ado, it's time for 10 ways to survive being in a quarantine. Ooh, can we do that with a cool sound effect, please?
Yes we can.
That's all we're doing tonight. Behold, our show! 10 ways to survive being in a quarantine. Method 1. Fall in love with inanimate objects.
A great way to maintain sanity in these difficult times is to have a complicated relationship with an object. Let's see how Peter's doing.
Yes, I'm here, and I am negotiating quarantine very well. In fact, I prefer it, because I get to spend time with my new best friend, Wilson. Say hello, Wilson. He's shy. He talks a lot when we're alone, especially at night, but now that we're in front of a camera, he clams up. That's okay. I can do the talking for both of us. I'm not mad or anything, Wilson. Not at all. What's that? You have something to say, but just quietly. Only to me? If it's important, say it for everyone. So that's how we're gonna do this? You're just gonna make me look crazy in front of all my friends. That's fine. It's fine. It's totally fine. As you can see, Wilson and I have been getting along great. We go for walks to my closet and then back to my bed, and sometimes, and this is super fun, we just stare into each other's eyes like this. It's super magical. You're beautiful, Wilson. Usually he says it back, which is nice, you know? It's nice to have that validation of your feelings, but he's playing hard to get today, I guess. Doesn't hurt. I guess I'm not enough for you. Is that it? Is that what you want to hear? I don't need you. I have other friends. Meet Penn. Penn loves me for me. I've been in love with Penn the whole time.
Great to see he's improving.
Doing a lot better. Let's take it on BRYN.
Hi! Now I know what you're thinking. What is her secret? She looks amazing. And you're right, I do. You see, there's this special new person in my life, and his name is Sir Lamp from the Kingdom of Lamps. He's a prince. Now you're probably wondering how the Prince of Lamps came to be in my bedroom. Well, you see, sometimes things really are just like the fairy tale. I was sitting here like a fairy tale princess, awaiting my prince's arrival. And he did. He arrived. And now he's quarantined with me and can't leave, but that's okay. Because you light up my life. You light up my room. You let me read when it is dark. You light up my day. Even though I don't need you to. Oh, see, not everyone gets to have a special love like this. Most nights we sit and read poetry to each other. Though Sir Lamp can't read or speak. But that's okay. That's what makes him a great boyfriend. Because he's such a good listener. So much listening. Now, you're probably jealous now, and that's okay. Me and Sir Lamp, we don't care. Because our love is going to shine brightly. Now, shh, my love.
Okay, that seems like a healthy relationship.
I want to date Sir Lamp.
He's not very bright.
Those are the best kind.
And last, Lou is going to share how his inanimate object gets him through the day.
Hello? Is this thing on? Hello? Yes, it's me, Lou. It's me, Lou. It is me, Lou. You may not remember my name from school because I was always the one sitting in the back, or getting stuffed in the backpack since we don't have lockers anymore, or the one who sit out in gym class because I don't like the outfits. And I have a special message for all the ladies. I know I wasn't on your radar, or that I'm not the best looking guy, and you rather fall for Bryce, the quarterback of the water polo horse team or whatever. And yes, he's super attractive and nice and talented and all that, but I have something that Bryce doesn't have. Oh yeah, look at this. This is the real deal, ladies. 4-ply, count 'em. Count 'em! This isn't your generic grocery store off-brand toilet paper. That's the last thing left on the shelf. Oh no, no. This is pure white gold. This feels like a cloud. This feels like a cloud. Oh, a cloud. Or possibly a Pomeranian. Or a cloud of Pomeranian puppies. You know what I'm talking about. And it could be all yours. This even had a picture of a baby on it. Of a baby. Baby. Why do they put pictures of babies on toilet paper? Babies aren't using toilet paper. At least, no babies I've ever met. Are they suggesting that this toilet paper feels like a baby? Because that's weird. Anyway, where was I? Whoa! Am I right? I will be taking applications for new best friends after the show. In the meantime, dare to dream, ladies. Dare to dream. Oh.
I'll be your friend.
Shh. It's okay. It's over.
I miss you, 4-ply. I miss you so much.
It's time for our second method. Method 2. Performing your own musicals with your pets.
That's right. You have co-stars with you in your own homes. Use them. And you don't need to pay them except with treats.
Ella shows us how it's done.
Hi there, I'm Ella and welcome to the most realistic version of cats ever. This is McCavity, the mystery cat, and this one, oh wait, where did that one go? And McCavity will actually be playing multiple roles, I guess. I have more cats around here somewhere, but I think some of them are under the dresser. Come to mama, rum-tum tugger. Ow! He's shy. I asked my mom if we'd get 16 extra cats for this production, and she got in her car and drove away. I assumed she went to go get more cats, but that was 3 days ago, so I'm beginning to wonder. Also, if you would like to drop cats off at my house, put them in a crate on my front doorstep, and they will be loved, hugged, and thrust into starring roles in this production. Now, as anyone knows, Cats is the story of the Jellicle cats. These guys, once every blue moon, the Jellicle cats enact a live cat sacrifice of one cat to the underworld. Not you, buddy. And the others just go on their way for no reason at all. Oh, and they dance and they sing. Like this guy. Come on, buddy, dance for mama. It's coming together, slowly. I just need many more months and many more cats. Memory, all alone in my room now. I could dream of the old days We used to be able to go outside then. Let the memory live again. Now it's your turn to sing, baby. Meow, 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 meow.
I think that was better than the movie.
Definitely.
But Cats isn't the only musical you can do from your room. Ba, 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 in Floof he came to me, he sleeps in place, the dog that calls to me and licks my face. And do I pet again for his cute floof? The inside my room. Feel once again with me, give me a pet. My floof is over you and stronger yet. And no, you don't always give me a treat. The fuss by the AVERY's here. Give him. No, I can't. I mustn't. No. For those who pet your sweet fuzzy tummy, they know the treat you seek will disappear. My spirit and your floof are really neat. The force, follow the uprise here. Give him. No! I love you, Fuzzball. Now, let me see you. I'll never leave you, Fuzzball! Ever! Beautiful.
I want all the pets in the place from now on.
You just might get your wish.
And now it's time for method 3.
A big problem is keeping yourself occupied.
How do you spend the time, if not planning revenge?
Revenge on who?
You'll find out.
Jolene has some answers for us in our third method, fun with scissors, or so much crafts.
Welcome, friends. I'm Jolene, and I'm here to show you a wonderful way to spend your time during isolation. One thing that I do to manage stress in these, let's face it, stressful conditions. Little joke there. I know it wasn't a great joke or anything, but sometimes it's the little jokes that's where the true humor lies. So I like to do origami, which is the traditional Japanese art or technique of folding paper into a variety of decorative or representational forms, such as flowers or animals. I learned that from the internet. So I find origami soothing. Let's learn how to fold a paper crane, shall we? First things first, take a sheet of paper. Next, fold it. And then fold it again. And once more, just for funsies. I'm having an amazing amount of fun doing this. And then, fold it this way. Oh, oops, not that way. That was a boo-boo. That was a terrible boo-boo. Just an awful mistake made by a person failing at this very soothing task. Actually, fold this way. Nope, not that way either. Maybe it is, this way. No. Not that way either. Does this look like a paper crane to you? This is a paper crane, right? This is a soothing origami crane, and I am loving doing this. I'm having an amazing time doing this. This is a person who is having an amazing amount of fun making this. Actually, that part is soothing.
I feel like I learned something.
I learned not to go over to Jolene's house.
No problem there.
Let's see what Paulette's up to.
Alright, hey everybody, Paulette here, and I am learning all kinds of new things in this quarantine, like how to hide from the rest of your family, and the best place to go is here, in the garage. And today I will be showing you how to build a birdhouse. A birdhouse? That's right, and I know what you're thinking. Why do the birds need houses, Paulette? Don't they build nests for themselves? Aren't you just encouraging the birds to be lazy and not do their own work by providing subsidized housing for them? Think about it. You don't build squirrel houses. I don't see anyone building any deer houses out there. Those animals have to live outside like animals, and all of a sudden you're privileging birds over all the other animals. What the heck are you doing? You know, you actually make some pretty good points there. I mean, do the birds even need our help? Those dudes can fly. All the other animals can't fly. They have to walk on the ground like idiots, and we're making stuff for birds? Birds poop on your head. Do other animals poop on your head? No! Does a deer come out of the woods, climb up the side of your house, lean over the gutter, and poop on your head when you walk outside? No! Deer do not do that. And not to mention the fact that birds are free, right? They can fly anywhere. It's like they're super beings, and I'm just stuck to the crust of the earth like a fool. They're not in quarantine. They're not worried about getting a stupid virus. They're basically running the show right now. Everywhere I look outside, it's birds. No people. Birds are in charge. And I'm supposed to make them a house. I'm supposed to use my time to create something for a lazy, ignorant bird who can't even figure out how to make its own nest. No! No more! I will not make a birdhouse today! So, yeah, I do my best thinking in the garage.
It's nice to have a hobby.
Venting is a great hobby.
My favorite.
Maybe one of our people can actually create a craft. Let's check it on Dayna.
Hello friends, Dayna here with another wonderful art lesson for all of you. Now I just find that art is the most soothing way to exercise my imagination. It's just so nice, so lovely. It's so nice. So first things first, we're gonna grab our happy little utensil. I'm gonna grab my little marker here. And I'm grabbing the color brown because I'm gonna make a tree. So we just do a little dab right here. This tree is wonderful. It has seen life. It's in a forest. There's a little squirrel on it that we can't see. And this tree needs some leaves. So I'm gonna grab my green right here. And I'm gonna do some happy little leaves. Now don't get me wrong. Green is the color of leaves in my world. But it doesn't have to be on your world. You could live on Mars. Although, Mars doesn't have any trees, but they could, I guess. But they don't. You're living in a crazy world. This is going wonderfully. It almost looks like a child made this. Children make the most wonderful things. They have wonderful imaginations, and I aspire to be like them almost every day. Although, They're the worst painters. Absolutely terrible. That's okay though. This is not a happy tree. But now, it's a happy tree. You know what this tree is? He's a friendly tree. So we need to make him a little friend. So I'm grabbing my brown right here. I think I'm gonna make a little happy moose. It's a happy moose in a happy forest. I guess it's not a forest though. It's only one tree. But we know he's happy. And we know that because he's smiling. It could be rabies. Sometimes there's rabies in the woods. But don't worry, this moose won't bite you. It's very realistic. And here comes the meteor to destroy everybody. I just find that art is so soothing. You're not gonna make a tree, and neither are you, Moose. Not so happy now, are you? Plot twist, the moose has a shield. All seems good for the friend group, and the meteor has a cannon. All is... I'm receiving word that, I'm all out of time. But just remember, painting can really help, and is very soothing.
The imagination is a terrible thing.
To waste?
Nope, just a terrible thing. Let's see what else we have.
Method 4. I am good at sports now. No one can stop me.
Remember when you were a child and you thought you were good at things?
Yes.
And then you encountered other children and realized that you were terrible at those things?
Yes.
Well, now, without competition, you can be the athlete you've always had the delusions of being.
For those of you that are just tuning in, we've got a barn burner. The Libertyville Wildcats, led by the all-conference Chris Johnson, are down by 2 to the Motorville Motorheads. This has been a stunning display of athleticism from Johnson, with a season high of 87 points, 42 rebounds, and 27 blocks. I've never seen anything like it. I've never seen anything like it either, Dave. We are witnessing the birth of a new basketball god. This is just like when I first saw LeBron James, only way better than that. He is easily the greatest basketball player who has ever lived, or who ever will live, or who will ever live in an alternate dimension. And here we go. Johnson. Inbounds to Johnson. He spins. Oh my god. The handles, they're so magical. The ball handles are so magical. Johnson goes through the legs. Through the legs again. Launches from long distance. Just off the rim. Grabs the rebound, puts it up again. No good. The clock's counting down. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 1 half. 1 quarter. And that's it. That's a foul. We're just gonna have to assume that he made the free throw. The Wildcats have won. The crowd goes wild, even though it's social distance at 6 feet apart from each other. They're losing their minds. They're storming the court. I can't believe what I've just seen. Oh my God. And they're carrying him off the court. Johnson, 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 Johnson.
I didn't think he was going to pull that out.
Shocking. I thought the Motorheads had that one.
They totally blew it.
I lost a lot of money on that one.
And there are other imaginary sports as well.
Here we are
at the final table of the World of Solitaire Championship, as young challenger Marsha Benoit has cut a swath of destruction through the field. Impenetrable and so unexpectedly beautiful, she's had an answer for everything the cards have thrown at her. And now it's down to this, the final table. And here comes the prize money. The largest prize in the World of Solitaire Championship, just over $11.4 billion. Enough for Benoit to write her ticket anywhere. It's almost $11.4. Some of it's on the floor. Where is it? There we go. If only she can keep it together in this last, most intense hand in solitaire. Okay, you got this. Shut up! All right. The first cards are coming down. Face down, as always. Brilliant form, really. The kind of spectacular card placement we've been seeing all championship. And my dog won't stop barking. And here we go. You can cut the tension here like a knife. Like a really sharp knife. Also an imaginary one. You can really tell the stress start to show in Benoit's face. She can't like that! Oh, not a good sign for Benoit. Oh, she's in trouble now. This is a bloodbath! I've never seen someone go down so deep after just 2 cards! You can really tell the pressure's really starting to get to her now. Oh! Oh, she's reaching into her steely core. Whoever reserves her sending strength she had. 1, 2, 3. I can't take this. Look at those glorious, glorious cards. I just can't see any way for her to win. There's no way out. Might as well pack it up and go home. Oh my goodness. She's using the tried and true method of all solitaire players everywhere. By cheating when no one is looking. Did anyone see? No one has seen her cheat. Therefore, it is legal. That's it! Benoit has won the championship! I won! I won! I won! It's all mine! I'm going to Disneyland! At some point in the future! I promise! I will stay 6 feet away from people in Disneyland. So, I'm probably not going to go there. What do you think about it? Mom! I can't believe it! I won! Mom! Mom, I did it!
I'm excellent at solitaire when no one is looking too.
You're only cheating yourself.
That's why I win.
And finally, the oldest sport, boxing.
I just want to let everyone out there know that this is not a comeback. I'm not coming back from being down. I am the greatest. And I will knock out my opponent in the 7th round. You heard it here, 7th round. Maybe 4th minute, maybe 21st second. My opponent, who is afraid of these fists of fury, will do okay for the first 3 rounds. So that is only because I will be wearing a very heavy coat that will sap my strength for some time. It will be a mistake to wear this coat, but I'm gonna do it anyways because I got into boxing because I cannot learn from my mistakes. I will not take questions. Your questions are unworthy of my greatness. Instead, I will once again make a prediction about my upcoming fight. In the 4th round, I'm gonna hug my opponent a lot. So many hugs. He can't even imagine how many times I'm gonna hug him. Every time he comes near me, I'm gonna put my arms up like this and say, "Come to mama." We'll have a moment of tenderness together. By the end of the 4th round, our relationship will have evolved to the point where we trust one another and we will share deep and personal secrets that we are afraid to share in public. I never got enough love from my father. I have a deep and abiding fear of lettuce. By the end of the 5th round, we are untamed. We are glorious. The next time we embrace, the ref has to pull us apart because we never want to leave each other's arms. Home is my opponent's arms. Home is our embrace. Home is our friendship for each other. And in the 7th round, I'll knock him out. This is how the fight will go.
Bold predictions.
They're probably just as accurate as any other pre-fight declarations.
Indeed they are.
But now we are on to method 5.
The plays of William Shakespeare.
That's Shakespeare.
No, you heard me.
Act 3, Scene 1, Seas Bear. The Isles of March come. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. But I'm constant as the northern star. The skies are painted with unnumbered sparks. They are all fire, and every doth overshine. But there is one in all doth holds his place. So in the world, 'tis furnished well with bears and other stuffed animals alike. And stuffed animals are but stuffing in some felt. Yet in that number I do know but one, the unassailable, holds on his rank, unshaked by emotion, and that I am he. Our seas bear doth not wilt Olympus. All great seas bear, hence do not bow, Brutus. You do not speak for me, eh? Hurrah! Hurrah! Oh, I'm being stabbed. Oh, hurrah, hurrah. Oh, my friends. Oh, there's so much blood. Oh, it's everywhere. There's stuffing all over. Oh, I'm dying. To Brutus, the great seas bear falls. He's dead! He's dead! Woo! Victory! End of tyranny! Justice! Woo! Woo! Yeah! What now?
Those bears should have thought that through better.
Thinking ahead is not a staple of Shakespeare's characters, or stuffed animals, like this scene.
Why should I play the Roman fool and die on mine own sword? Whilst I see life, the gashes do better upon them. MacBear, turn, hellhound, turn! McBigbird, of all birds else I've avoided thee, but get thee back. My soul is too much charged with blood of thine already. I have no words. My voice is in my sword. Rah, die, ah, psh, 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 wah, psh, ah, psh, psh. Thou losest labor. I bear a charmed life which must not yield to one of woman born. Despair thy charm, and let the angel whom thou last served tell thee, McBigbird was born from an even bigger bird. What? Oh no, shoot! That's right, sucker! Booyah! Tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow. What part of booyah didn't you understand? Now what?
But it's not just terrible tragedies that are fun to perform with stuffed animals.
No, wait, it is terrible tragedies that are the most fun to perform with stuffed animals.
How about a terrible tragedy where everyone dies?
Just to catch everybody up, Turtleus killed Giraffelette's father and then married Queen Gertrude. Giraffelette's father showed up and told Giraffelette, "Hey man, I was killed. You need to go out there and revenge my death." And Giraffelette was like, "That's crazy, man, but sure, Dad." And then Giraffelette killed Beardus' father for no reason. And so now Beardus is like, "Hey man, you killed my dad. I liked my dad." And Giraffelette's like, "I don't care, my dad's dead too." What? And then Giraffelette's girlfriend killed herself because Giraffelette was so mean. And now Giraffelette and Berties are about to duel, except Turtles has poisoned the Laertes blade, and he also poisoned the cup in case Girafflet was thirsty. Simple. Come, Bertus, come, my lord. Yeah, what? Yeah, what? 1, nope. Judgment. I hit a palpable hit. Told ya. Didn't count. You missed me, dude. He just said a hit. A palpable hit. I didn't hear that. He said it. He totally said it. Stab. 1. Oh, come on. I'm thirsty. Glug, 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 glug. No! Fertrude! Ah. Poison. Shit. I'm dead. Glug. No! Oh, villainy, seek it out. It is here, Draftlet. Draftlet, thou art slain. The treacherous instrument is in thy hand, unbaited and envenomed. The king's to blame. The point, envenom too, then venom to the work. Stab, ah, dang it. What? The rest is silence. And, pretty much everyone else dies too.
Well done! Greatest play ever!
I think we've had enough senseless death, though.
But that's enough for right now. Check in with us later when we reveal the next 5 ways to survive life in a quarantine.
Don't go anywhere.
Stay tuned!